Hello, my name is ggforgoblinguide, and today I'm bringing you another modern league. Today I'm bringing you Izzet Blitz. So this is a personal take on Izzet Blitz. I took the main list that are running, but I changed it a bit. So I added a third Bedlam Reveler just because in my recently, I played against a lot of slower decks, and I think Bedlam is really good against those decks that you want more grind, that they have more answers to your creatures. I'm running 3 Crash Through instead of the 3 Ops, because I think just Ops is a bit awkward sometimes when you do Manamorphose. Most of the time, you will not necessarily have Sprite Dragon or Stormwing Entity. You want to do it for red, and getting up is not really what you want to see. I think Crash Through is good just to pass through the last points of damage against creature decks. For my sideboard, I have 1 Kozilek return for burn, 3 creature, small creatures decks, 2 Blood Moon, 2 Abrade, 3 Dragon's Claw, 2 Flame Slash, 3 Spell Pierce, and 1 Tormod Crypt. So let's go to round number 2. Since I already won 2-1 against blue-white control, and this was a good example of me winning the game by drawing 2 Bedlams. So I drew 1 Bedlam, and I had only it cost me only 2 red to cast it, since I had 6 instant sorcery in my grave. And I played Bedlam, and I top decked another Bedlam. So I think this is how I won game 3. And so far, I like how the deck is going. I'm running the 4th Light Up the Stage version. So let's try to get round 2, see if I can do the same against another deck. So we're gonna be on the play, that's good. We have 4-lander, and unfortunately we don't have a spell to cast our Stormwing Entity. So a lot of lands. I do like having Monastery into Sprite Dragon, and we have Fiery Islet, so we're pretty much at 3 lands. I don't really like to mold when I have 2 creatures like that. This is a hard one. I think I'm going to try it and try to draw a 1 mana spell to do turn 3 Stormwing Entity. So if I draw only like one Lava Dart, Crash Through, Lightning Bolt, I'm gonna do 1, 2, and 3. That's a pretty good start, I think. So let's try. Play Spirebluff Canal to Monastery. 1. So my list is pretty greedy, I'd say. 4 Light Up the Stage and 3 Bedlam. It's a pretty greedy list, since I sometimes won't be able to play everything in my Light Up the Stage. But I think it's more grindier against decks that are running Fatal Pushes, like probably my opponents right now. So since I just drew my Mutagenic Growth, I think I'm going to shock Steam Vents. Try to attack for 1. And Mutagenic Growth for damage, and then play Stormwing Entity. So Mutagenic Growth. If he has Fatal Push, probably going to now. Taking 4, so no, not Sprite Dragon. Let's play our Stormwing Entity. So Mutagenic Growth was a pretty good top deck. And Dart into Light Up is pretty good. Let's see. I think I want to draw Light Up the stage. Yeah, so next turn I can attack with all my creatures and then light up the stage, and the next turn after that have Lava Dart. So let's do that. Dart on top, light up on top, and pass turn. Owl Fountain, Shock. So add 2 exile. Okay, so I could go get a land, but I think I prefer to draw my light up the stage. I think I already have 4 lands. Well, 3. I think I prefer just to draw light up the stage at this point. So my opponent is on probably blue-white control. So let's play our Fiery Islet, because we do want this Lava Dart. Play Sprite Dragon, attack for 2. Then play Light Up the Stage. Alright, so I think I'm gonna shuffle the Lava Dart away this time, just because Lava Dart with only 1 prize creature is not great anymore. And I have other good targets to get, like Bedlams and stuff like that. So this time I think I'm willing to take the land. And let's cast a Light Up the Stage. Stormwing next turn. So actually it's pretty funny. I can hard cast my Stormwing Entity. Usually don't really want to do that, but if I don't draw a spell, I could just hard cast my Stormwind. So Bolt, I'll take that. So let's see. I could just start by attacking and then play my Stormwind. Pull his face. Opponent didn't play a 3rd land, so that's good for us. I think I just played my land from my hand. I should have just played the land from the exile. That was a bit misplay for me. Try to don't really want, maybe I don't want Soul-Scar Mage, and I think I'm gonna take this Stormwind just because I can hard cast it. So let's pass turn. So I think I'm not going to take the land. Once again, I want to draw this Stormwing Entity. And I'm not going to... Maybe he's gonna force me to shuffle my library with Field of Ruin, but if he wants to do that, that's fine with me. He won't have an answer. So let's attack for 1, see what he wants to do. Nothing. Right, so let's grab Steam Vance just because he has field and he's running a lot of path. Let's hard cast this. Leak, sure. Turn. Fortunately for us, my opponent got 3 out of his 4 Path to Exile. So that's pretty unlucky. 3 of our creatures got path. So Fiery Islet, let's crack fire this one. What draw? Scalding Tarn. So let's play this Fiery Islet, crack it. Again to see what we draw. Manamorphose. Just it. Probably making blue-red. Don't have enough to play Bedlam Revelers. Spell Snare, you got it. Alright, so my opponent getting good draws. 3 path and Spell Snare, Mana Leak. A lot of disruption. Spark Typhoon for 1. Sure. So he can block or just take the damage. Gonna block. Okay, so I still have my Monastery, and if he doesn't draw Path to Exile or Snapcaster Mage, eventually I'm gonna kill him with my creature. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, so I would like to draw Bedlam Reveler now. Have a dart, so we could have lethal if my opponent doesn't have anything. Try just attack for 1, see what he wants to do. Let's just make him take 1 for now. Maybe not, because he needs pretty much exactly Snap Path or another path. Maybe I just try to go for the win. He needs exactly Snap Path. Just try to cast it, see what happens. Okay, Dovin's Veto. I can just flash it back. And he has to force of negation it. Nope, so that's lethal. Okay, so even though my opponent got 3 path, we got there. So I didn't see any Stunforge Mystic. My first opponent in round 1 was running the Stunforge package. Didn't see any Stunforge in this one, so not gonna bring the Abrades for now. Let's cut some Mutagenic Growth. Bring in Spell Pierce. And cut probably 1 Crash Through. Right like that. So 2 blue-white control in our 2 first rounds. Like I said, I actually brought this Bedlam, this third Bedlam, just because I think there are a lot of control in the metagame right now. And having the third Bedlam gives you this edge that most of the time, if the game goes really long, you'll be able to draw 1 or 2 Bedlam in the game. Maybe 3 if it gets really grindy. So this hand is pretty slow. Don't have 1-drop creature. I cannot play my Stormwing Entity for sure on turn 3. Don't have a third land. But maybe I could hope that my opponent path my Sprite Dragon and I can bolt Stormwind. Alright, let's try it. See what happens. Wooded Foothills. Let's play that and get probably Steam Vents at the end of his turn. Not gonna cast my Lightning Bolt now. We're not playing Burn. We need our spells to cast with well, we need our spells to cast Stormwing Entity, and we also need our spells to put like +1/+1 counters or Prowess or creature. Sprite Dragon is pretty much Prowess, but just better. Opponent shocking, sure. So for 2 mana, he could have either Mana Leak, Celestial Purge, or just cycling his Shark thing, Shark Typhoon. Alright, Celestial Purge it is. So next turn at least we'll be able to play Stormwing Entity. And the turn after that we're gonna play another one. But we drew 2 lands in a row, which is not very good. Don't want to Manamorphose now. I think I'm gonna hold up. Let's just Lightning Bolt and play Stormwing. Hope it resolves. Mana Leak. Alright. Last turn. I think I didn't see any Stoneforge Mystic. Maybe. And I saw more like traditional cards that we see in Blue-White Control. So maybe just more of a winning with a Planeswalker Blue-White Control. I think I'm going to Manamorphose, see if he wants to counter it. I don't like playing against Cryptic Mana, but I need to put my creatures on the battlefield somehow. Maybe I could go like 1 creature at a time. Start off by doing Manamorphose, if he wants to counter it. Make blue-red. Okay, so Monastery. Sure. Try to play Stormwing Entity if he wants to Cryptic Command. Yeah, probably going to Cryptic. Mystic Sanctuary here. Getting back Celestial Purge or something. And Cryptic Command. Nope, no Mystic. Snap Leak. Alright. So let's play Monastery, attack for 1. Opponent not blocking. So take 1. And then fetch shock. Getting Steam Vents, play Soul-Scar Mage. So we need more gas here. We need like Bedlam Reveler. So he did have Mystic Sanctuary. Quite annoying. Getting back his Purge. Not giving me a land. Attack for 2, no blocks. Spirebluff Canal, so let's attack both my creatures. I think I'm gonna hold out Bolt for now. Strike Typhoon for 1. Okay. Fine. So let's still purge one of my creature. Okay. Pass turn. So my opponent only has 2 cards in hand. Well, 3 now, but I'm hoping I can draw something like Bedlam Reveler and he doesn't have counter magic. Decides not to attack. Okay. Lava Dart is pretty good. I think I'm gonna Dart, attack for 3 as an answer. Force of Negation. Putting back my... What is he targeting? My Dart. Okay. Dart is like better than my average draw. Alright, I'll put Dark Bat on top, but just because it's better than nothing. Like it's better than drawing land or Spell Pierce or Gut Shot. And let's just attack for 2, see if he wants to block. Fortunately, if my opponent has another Mystic Sanctuary, he can get his Purge back. Double block. Alright, so hold your face. Kill your creatures. So can get Purge back on top. Take my Monastery. So maybe Lava Dart isn't that great as a top deck. Still fine. It's not the best top deck, but it's not... It's like an average top deck now. Purge. He has no cards in hand, so... top deck war-wise, I could definitely win by just top decking Bedlam Revelers. Still have 3. Ups. My top deck. Getting another card. He put it top. He wanted to draw this card. Alright, so probably a good card. Crash through. Cycling. And a Bedlam Reveler. Alright, so I'm gonna play Bedlam Reveler. See if he wants to counter it. And if he doesn't, in response to my own discard trigger, I'm gonna Lava Dart him. Actually, I cannot. I have only... I thought I had more than instant sorcery in my grave. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, cost 4. So, let's just play Lava Dart now. And try to cast it. Hope he doesn't have a cryptic command. So, getting 3 new cards. These are pretty good. Spell Pierce is not that great. He has pretty much infinite mana at this point. The big shark. Big shark. Alright, 4/4 shark. That's fine. 4/4 is not big enough that can threat me. I have like my Bedlam is with one spell is bigger than his shark. And he has to block my Bedlam or he's just pretty much dead. So let's try let's float a red. Have a dart to your face. Let's try to light up the stage first. Light up the stage. Sure, we're gonna play the second one. Another Bedlam, beautiful. So play Morphose. Make blue red. Actually just red is fine. Lightning bolt. That is pretty good. So let's bolt your shark. See here. Cannot burn him, so let's bolt your shark. Play my Fiery Islet just in case. Got shot your shark, paying 2 life, that's fine. Play Soul-Scar Mage. Attack for 9. Path. Sure. Purge. Yep. Alright, let's accept this. Do I want to play Bedlam now or wait for next turn? I could play it now just to threaten lethal next turn. Or I could play him having Spell Pierce up. But at this point I think I'm... Like, Spell Pierce is pretty useless in my hand. Let's just try to play him now. Card Spell Pierce. Through another Spell Pierce and Manamorphose. Alright, chase the Mind Sculptor, sure. Alright, Brainstorms. So you could get Supreme Verdict. Try to wipe off my board. What do I have left in my deck? I have 1 Bedlam left, 3 Stormwing, 1 Sprite Dragon. So I still have good creatures in my deck that can evade his creatures, or just another Bedlam is awesome. Timely, sure. That's good. So I would love to see Crash Through here. Or just maybe Lava Dart be good too. So catch. Make red. Dart, that's pretty good. Use 1 red to sacrifice Fiery Islet. Let's play Monastery. So I could kill both Snap Soldier, kill Jace. I think that's the plan here. Snap. I meant to sacrifice this mountain. I want to kill the Jace. If I want to kill the Jace, I have to make everything attack him. I could attack Jace face. That's 6. As timely, but I have less life than him, so not that good for him. Bring back timely, either Gust. At this point, maybe it's better just to try to kill him, but he's gonna take 3. I would love to kill Jace here. Could be annoying in the long run. I think my opponent just getting a dead, not a jet draw, but an unknown draw, and I still have my 3 creatures. I think I'm gonna go face, kill Jace. See if he wants to save his Jace, probably. But at least he's gonna take 6. Alright, so double blocks. Jace is gone. Oh. Alright. So Jace is not gone. Take 6 to your face. No more creature for him. If you want to put... can you put probably Timely Reinforcement on top? Yep. Maybe I should just gone all in Jace. He would have been at more life than me. And timely would be just make 3 soldier. Gonna spell pierce that. Bedlam is pretty good. Play Bedlam. Double land Soul-Scar Mage. Alright. So let's just go. I don't think he will try to double block. So let's just go all in face. I have 3 cards in my hand. If he double blocks, he'd be a master. Block. So I have to go fast because if I end up losing this game, I have only 8 minutes. So let's try playing faster. So he's a master. Double block my Soul-Scar Mage. saying that because if he does that triple block, he really wants to kill my Soul-Scar Mage. Oh, this side. Opponent is not sure about his blocks. Goes for the safer plan. All blocking. I'm not gonna play Soul-Scar Mage just because if he top decks Supreme Verdict, I'm just gonna lose all my creature. Draw 2 cards. Alright. So just going to F6 here. To Fairy. Okay. Bouncing back Bedlam. Okay, I'm gonna score. And Bedlam. Draw another card. Does he have double spell? He could, but I think it's unlikely. Manamorphose. Ups and response. Up is a pretty good one. And get another spell. Make red. Okay, so Lightning Bolt the Mentor. I think we probably got it. This resolves. Guard Punk. We got it. Was a bit afraid for the time. If we ended up losing this game, we were not. We were short in time, only at 7 minutes. But not Monored, but Izzet Blitz can definitely win under 7 minutes, like in turn 2, 3. So far, the 3 Bedlams feels good. Of course, against 2 blue-white controls, 3 Bedlam is always better. Yep. I think the 3rd Bedlam against aggro deck is not that good, but except for the mirror, right now they're not that much like super fast decks. I like these hands because you have like creature into light up the stage, but sometimes they have like fatal push and you're screwed. Yeah, I think it's too good. Just gotta keep. I think it's too good to not keep. Five. Alright, so let's grab this Team Vents. Play our Soul-Scar Mage and pass turn. Another blue-white control. Okay. Let's see here. I think I like doing Monastery and post-combat light up the stage. Just putting as much pressure as I can. I think I'm gonna also use Mutagenic Growth now because he has that path up, so let's just use it now. Mutagenic Growth is pretty much doing 4 damage, that's pretty good. So let's grab another Steam Vent and light up the stage and pass turn. Manamorphose Bolt, pretty good. So we have potential of doing turn 3 kill. So let's start off by doing Manamorphose. I think I'm just gonna make red, be safer. Alter face. Light up the stage. Another land. Beautiful. Let's attack for 8, see what happens. So let's just cast Burst Lightning. Go for a kill. Make my opponent F6, that's why I did that. Alright, so turn 3 kill against probably another blue-white control. So once again, I didn't see Sunforge Mystic, not gonna bring Abrade. Let's just do the same thing as we did. So, cut 1 Crash Through and let's go. So, definitely pretty happy having 3 Bedlam against 3 blue-white control in my first 3 rounds. Well, maybe it's not blue-white control, but Outlet Fountain tapped into basic island is pretty... tells me it's pretty... I'm pretty certain it's blue-white control. That hand is very awkward. If my opponent path my Soul-Scar Mage, cannot play my light up the stage. Sorry. I think I'm still gonna keep. Once again, like I said the last game, if I get 1 mana spell, I'm gonna play Stormforge on turn 3. Yeah, that's blue-white control. Play Canal. Turn. So I was gonna say maybe he's going to Flood Shun at my turn, but he did not. Play Wall of Vomit. Okay. Pretty annoying here. Hmm. Back. Don't think he's gonna block, but you never know. Yep. Another Stormwing Entity. Not very good here. I think I'm just gonna hard cast Light Up this stage. You don't really want to do this, but my hand doesn't do much. Alright, so Manamorphose and Crash Through lets me play my Stormwing next turn. This turn. Purge. Sure. Ace. Okay. Targets himself. Okay. So play Manamorphose, he will draw first. I think I'm going to kill the Jace. I'm far from killing my opponent, and I think letting Jace on the battlefield, I'm just gonna lose the game. He's gonna get like a lot of extra cards. Okay. Turn. My hand is really funny. Double Spell Pierce, 3 Stormwing Entity. Yeah, we drew the 4th one. Okay. Let's attack for 3, see what happens. So if my opponent casts a spell, I can actually Spell Pierce it and play a Stormwing Entity. So I want my opponent to cast a spell. And we drew 4 Stormwing this game. Come on, cast something. Alright, I'm gonna play like I want to fight this path, but actually don't. Actually, I could just I'm not gonna double Spell Pierce. I'll take your land and play Stormwind number 1. Alright. Manamorphose and Dart are 2 fine spells to draw. Put Manamorphose first. Jace. Oh, not Jace, but Snap. Path to Exile. I'm not gonna fetch the mountain. I do want to draw Manamorphose. Spoiler? Really? Okay. Let's play Stormwing. Bottom, and I'm gonna take the Lava Dart. I need like one spell to be able to cast all the rest of my Stormwind. My Stormwing is blocking well a Spell Queller. Not gonna float blue. I think if I float blue, it's too obvious. He's just gonna skip his phase. Got it. Not going to draw Lava Dart. I'll take a land though. Okay. Fairy is not really what I wanted to see, but it's not a dead card either. Actually, it's pretty dead with all omens on the battlefield. Start by attacking for 3. Takes 3. Okay. Hard cast Stormwind. Solves. Pretty surprised. Sorry, my throat is killing me. I'll take both of these. Probably the Lava Dart second, Bolt first to kill the Quiller. Snap. Ops. Another opt. Yep. Very. Plus. Yep. Do I care about this Teferi? Yes, but do I want to spend resources on him? Try to kill my opponent instead. Let's try to kill my opponent. Just enjoy. See what he targets. All of them. Okay. double block on Storm. Okay, I'm just gonna hold the other. Back my Manamorphose. Just it. Red. Start. Gonna take 7. So next turn I can play Storm. Like Wall of Woman's just not gonna, still gonna be there next turn, so the snap are not really that relevant, so let's just start his phase. Not gonna flashback the dart for now. 6. Place. Bottom. Top Bedlam. And not gonna play Monastery now. If he Supreme Verdicts. Because I'm pretty much forcing him to Supreme Verdict or to have Cryptic tap my team. Path. Okay. Not gonna grab the land. So he can get Mystic Century and get another path. That's... What did my elemental chickens do to you? So once again, not going to get the mountain. I do want to draw Bedlam. Facts. Not gonna lava dart. Okay. So let's play Monastery, follow up by Bedlam Reveler. You got it. Got it. Bedlam. Help here. Actually, I have to kill. I almost made a misplay. As this Queller, so I have. Well, he's not dead. He can activate Colonnade, but I mean, he activated 5 mana. He has only 4, so Mastery back. Let's cast it, boys. I have Dart in my grave, so. That. Okay, so 3 blue-eyed control in a row, and once again, 3 Bedlam pretty good against blue-eyed decks. Red team. We are on the play. Bad hand. Hand is way better. Let's put gut shot bottom. Like back for 1. On you, attacking for 4. No path, please. Takes 4, play Storm. I want Mutagenic Growth. Not really. I don't like Mutagenic Growth flying against blue decks like that, because probably running path. Bottom. Sprite Dragon. I think I have enough creatures. I just want to draw more spells. It's good, but alright, let's stop it. Because I won't be able to cast anyway next turn. Next turn probably going to do Monastery into Crash Through. And if he has something, I'm gonna have Sprite Dragon as a follow-up. Then Control. Unfortunate mistake. Mid-rangey control stuff. Sure. Theory. Crash Through. Top deck. Mutagenic Growth would be. Nope. Alright. Alright. Back for 8. Opponent takes 8. Down to 7. Turn. If he has exactly Battle Skull plus Path to Exile, no, fine then. Double Arc, so it's more of a mid-rangey, like, small creature deck, less of a control. Let's play Sprite Dragon. Back for 4. Light of this. I'm happy that I kept Sprite Dragon, just I'll have another threat in the air. Okay, so not really good targets. Soul-Scar Mage and Bedlam are very good. The only way I play Bedlam is if I talk deck like Manamorphose into Manamorphose. Bolt Bedlam. 5, not gonna block. At 7. Ah, the fairy bouncing back monster unfortunate. Stormwing Entity. I top deck another Bedlam. Let's try to Forest. Let's see. Draw. Now. Mage. I have to play the. I won't be able to kill him anyway, so let's just kill their Teferi. And next turn I have to draw something to kill the Battle Skull. He's gonna attack me for 6, going down to 4. blocks for now. Need to draw like some kind of burn spell. Another Teferi. Game is over. Burst Lightning, bringing him 4/4, double block. Alright. Try to fight. Once again, I'm just gonna kill the Fairy. Battle. Fade with. Oh. I need my Burst Lightning to kill the gem. Germ. I think I'm just gonna triple block. I don't want to take the chance that he has Path to Exile. I cast my first like. What? Why? Oh, right. Very. Okay. Very. Forgot about this boy. Okay, so let's bring in Flame Slash, Abrades, Kozilek's Return, cut down Mutagenic Growth, cut down one Bedlam. One Storm and another Bedlam. One I think is fine. Alright. So 3 lands. For our next turn play, Manamorphose, Stormwing. That's good. Would like to draw like Lava Dart or some way to kill his early creatures, but I think this hand is pretty aggressive that we can keep. Tapped. Through 2 lands. Good. Oh. Alright. Last turn. Okay. Why did he fetch shock and then play nothing? I don't know. Upkeep path. I still do want to draw a Lava Dart. Yep. Not gonna play the Dart now. It's my only way to kill Sunforge Mystic. Alright, this time I'm gonna get the mountain. Really enjoying a lot of lands. But fortunate. Opponent not drawing a lot of lands. Oh, deck. Stop drawing. Those. Gonna hold up for now. Want to my lava dart. Yep. Okay, so actually it looks like a more controlled deck. Just game one he drew a lot of creatures, which made me think it was more of a control deck, but not that much. More of a creature deck, but I think I sideboarded. My sideboard plan was pretty poor. Brought too much creature hate, not enough roll hate, and don't think my bedlam was good. Crash through. Come on. But okay, so we got one. How much does he cost? 5. Let's check my opponent. I don't really care about the fairy now. Total. Lux. Alright, that's turn. So we played against 3 Path to Exile deck today. 4, sorry. And this one is a lot like blue at control, just splashing green for Noble Arcs and Iceman Cuddles. So yeah. Like the metagame is pretty slow. X. Other land. Deck. Alright, why so many lands? Why so... Try to play Bedlam. I think this game is going to be hard to win at this point. I don't have any more Bedlams. My sideboard wasn't good. Lava Dart would be pretty good here. Soul-Scar. Girl. Girl coming up next turn. Let's try to kill the Quaddle. Yeah, at this point, well, my opponent doesn't have double green, so I don't. Oh yeah, he has the Noble Arc. I don't think he's gonna miss his Furrow, but yeah, if he plays his Arrow, I'm just gonna concede. I don't think I can come back from this. Arrow is just so good. He's just gonna get so much value. Alright. So this one was my bad. Well, game one got a bit unlucky, but yeah, I think my sideboarding was pretty bad. Definitely would have done something more like cut, Mutagenic Growth, crash through, bring in Spell Pierce, probably Abrades too, maybe even some Tormod's Crypt. But yeah, I don't know why I didn't think about band control, because this deck was running around so much before the Astrolabe ban. I think it's just the Noble Arcs that threw me off. I was like, oh, it's more of a mid-range, bent mid-rangey deck, but it's more of a bit more control. It actually has counter spells and playing very well. I saw the Teferis. Should have just seen that coming. This hand, I have creature turn 2, and if things go wrong, I have light up the stage. Let's try it. Just gonna play my Wooded Foothills, not gonna reveal what I am. Turn 1. New form. Birds. Alright, I love to see a bird. I can burst lightning the bird. I didn't hold the bird, I burst lightning the bird. And right, dragon. Back for 1. Last turn. Next turn I can play Stormwing Entity if my dragon survives. Okay, so I thought for a second that it was another some kind of like band, but 5 colors stuff. Not sure what they are yet. In the Niv Mizzet deck. Bed. Play my storm. I'll take. I think I'm good for spells for now. I'm gonna take the other land. Deck for 2, hold up, Mutagenic Growth, if they have like some kind of burn spell. Next turn, yeah, I think it's like 5 color something. Renewing Witch. Oh, is it the Jeskai Ascendancy? Yep, I think that's, yep. It's Jeskai Ascendancy. So, it's pretty much we're looking at 2 ships. And the fastest one that goes wins the game. We don't really interact with each other. I think his bird is getting bolted. No, cause if I get like light up this lava dart with my light up the stage or some way to kill the bird, it's gonna be perfect. But if I don't, I think I'm just going to bolt. Yeah, I think it's safer to bolt than Stormwing Entity. Let's see. Let's attack first, see if he wants to block. We'll block. So, Mutagenic Growth this. Gonna take 9 plus 5. Let's bolt his bird. Don't have lethal, and I don't want him to play Ascendancy and just untap his creature and make like 1000 mana. And play Stormwind. So he needs to win pretty much this turn. Don't really any of. So yeah, he pretty much need to win this turn because he's facing more than lethal next turn. Plays this guy. So he starts off doing his roll storm. Yeah, I think I prefer my play of doing Bolt the Bird because every time he's gonna play a 1 mana spell, he's just gonna gain 1 on mana, and this way he needs to actually play. He's gonna do 1 for 1. He can bring back by doing Unearth, tapping, another up. So see. Yeah, with ideas unbound, I think it's gonna be hard for him to whiff. Another one. Yeah. Alright, so he's had soul, let's concede. His mana is pretty awkward against a Blood Moon. Crypt 4D, Unearthing. Belt Pierce are fine. Counter Ascendancy and the spell that gets him the Ascendancy. Peanut 3 Belt Pierce. Gonna cut all my Bedlams. I don't think the game is gonna be very long. I don't think the game is gonna get that far. Alright, we have the Blood Moon, we have turn 2 Stormwind. That's fine. We have a way to kill the bird. And he gets a basic of me having Blood Moon. Goes. Okay. Wasted off a Manamorphose. Happened again. I didn't click anything and it made a red. Like, I don't know. Bottom. Yep. Four. Turn. Birds can Lavador that. I kill him now. Dart your face. Side of this. Face. Dart your bird. I have 7, 9, 11 off. I don't think they have an answer. They have only blue and red mana, so just going all in with my spells. Gonna wait, just not gonna waste time, just show him the win. Ups in response. Okay, so maybe he has something. Back for 12. Okay. So let's go to game. 3. Do I want to make changes? Not really. Like, Kozilek's return is instant speed. I can kill his 1-1 when he's comboing off. But I think if he wants to combo off at this point, I'm pretty much already lost the game. I think I like my configuration. Try it again. Yep. Play line. That's annoying. I need to get more creatures to get to kill him through leyline. Spell Pierce is pretty good. I can Spell Pierce his Jeskai Ascendancy. I don't think he's gonna see it coming. A lot of hands filtering. So play the Fiery Islet. Maybe crack it end of turn if I don't get to use my spells. Gonna hold up Spell Pierce for turn 3. Want to counter a Jeskai Ascendancy for sure. Another sleight of hand. Nothing. Like this Fire Islet. Play covered. Back 4. 1. Let's gut shut my own monastery. Take 2. Turn. You have Spell Pierce on of his own. Okay, so at least that's out of the way now. Try to draw something else. Head of the stage. Sure, let's hard cast it. At least we have Soul-Scar Mage next turn. Maybe we can kill him in 2 turns by bolting our face. Noxious Arrival, getting back the Jeskai Ascendancy. Damn. That's what I wanted to see. Play Wooded Foothills, play Soul-Scar. Gonna hold up my spells for now. Because next turn I can cast everything I want. So. Next turn I could have lethal. Yep. Right, let's hope he doesn't have the kill. Manamorphose. Ah, Engineer Explosive at 1. Okay, my opponent is gonna see another day. I need to draw another creature. Pray to draw another creature. Bolt. That tap, pass turn. So my opponent could have the win next turn now that he has creature. Okay, Manamorphose. Red, red. Pass turn. So much burn spells. Another Jeskai Estimate. Okay. Okay. So my opponent is pretty much seeing all his deck, but he actually needs to kill me. And I know, I think he kills me with the creature having Ace and Unearth. I'm hoping maybe I could kill it with all my burn. Maybe he's winning the game with something else. Gonna have a big stack here. Have any more? I'm not sure. I don't really know this deck. Um, by heart, I'm not sure if there's a chance that he cannot kill me. So he can attack. So alright, so Izzet Blitz. We did a really good score against Blue-White Control, 3-0. And then faced off Band Control. Unfortunately, got a bit unlucky and did some misplay in our sideboards. And then against Jeskai, we don't have much. The one that kills the other first is pretty much the winner. But I still think Izzet Blitz is still a really solid deck. I like it a lot. So that's all for me. Has been GG for Goblin Guide. See you next time. Bye bye.